That's not how you do a foot down turnaround. So I'm pretty lost. Well, not really lost. I like to say I'm lost, but out adventuring on mountain roads I've never been in and on. I'm just running into a guy. Yeah, told me this heads to nowhere where I thought it headed, and he's saying he's hunting bear, or he's not hunting bear, but he's got his rifle on his lap just in case there's bear, even though he's in his truck. Because I don't think it's technically bear season, but I think you can shoot a bear to protect your life. Yeah, so that was kind of weird. Yeah, because you know a bike can make it through this roadway a lot faster than a truck. So I came up on him and stopped to talk to him. I'm like, "Hey, does this road go where I think it goes?" He's like, "No, this road takes you into the next state, basically." And I'm like, "Oh," and then he's like, "Yeah, there's bear all over the place. I just, the other day, blah blah blah, bear in the road." Yeah, he shows me his rifle right on his lap. "Yeah, I got my rifle here." Burp, burp, burp. So I had to say, "Yeah, I'm armed too, buddy." I showed him my Glock, lifted up my waistline a little bit, be like, "Yeah, don't worry about me, buddy. I'm armed. I'm always armed." And they started talking about the fucking, because he noticed, yeah, he's like, "Oh yeah, I like your bike." He didn't know what to call it though. "I like your bike," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's basically a dirt bike set up for street racing." And he's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be like Treadwell, Grizzly Man. Bear's gonna jump out and eat you." Well, I can see this is pretty good bear country right here. A lot of indigenous berries. Leave a comment if you think you know what type of berries live in this area. The only type of this is the only area geographically, National Geographically, that these berries grow in. And I will give your comment a thumbs up if your comment was correct. And that must be all the identification, satisfaction you're gonna need. Someone thumbs up in your comment. Damn, that's better than a gold star. I was just rallying up here. I wasn't even recording, but rallying. But now this guy's like, "Oh, they're gonna get you nervous for bear." I know, I should have got that guy's license plate. He's probably a poacher or something. Probably just trying to rustle up dinner out of the hills, even though I don't think it's hunting season for any type of animal. Could be wrong though. It's early August still. Date of filming, date of posting to be determined. Because I like, on my days off and stuff, I've been taking a lot of vacations. It's like eating up that vacation time. Because I have a lot accrued. Yeah, I've been making crap load of videos on my downtime. And kind of spreading them out on the posts. I think most people do that. I don't know. What do you do? How do you make videos? You just make one and upload it, and make a second one and upload it, or do you like film a bunch? In an 8-hour day, film 16 vlogs and then go through them all and decide which ones make the cut and which ones get edited, and how frequently you post. So I think that'd be interesting. I'd like to hear from you and your perspective. A lot of switcheroony back at Dooney's. A little power wheelie. A little Barbie power wheelie. Yeah, I checked out that little black hole of abyss. Someone like carved out a campsite through the thickety underbrush stuff. Like, that's the shittiest campsite ever. You're right off a road that leads to nowhere with no view. I guess you can see that mountain, but not much of a view, and you're in a dark underbrush hole the whole time. I mean, and there's litter all over the place. I think those guys are just partiers, probably partying up in the woods, not even giving a fuck about enjoying some of the natural beauty and resources we have around here, the water and the views and stuff. We're gonna be in a secluded hole. Be in a secluded hole. We're just gonna party and get into other people's secluded holes. That's what camping is all about when you're a teenager. I can feel a cool breeze. It was in the high 90s, almost 100 today, and alongside this creaky creek here. Get a nice little cool water breeze. Yeah, so I guess that road connects to that road. It's a cool little creaky breeze. People camping. You want to get your camp on? Get your camp on. Fucking change your tampon when you get your camp on. So yeah, we're in the lowlands now, off the mountainside. It was kind of hot. It was like the sun, because that's a west-facing face of the mountainside, and whew, it was baked, scorched. We're in this little creek valley. It's nice and cool. Right before I started this video, after I talked to that guy, I wasn't recording him, respecting his privacy. Yeah, after that, I had to stop. I got a huge bug in my helmet. It turned out to be a yellow jacket. I am so glad I got him out of my helmet without conflict, because one of us would probably have been dead. Well, there's this archaic little bridge that's probably unsafe to ride on with your drive on. Do some camping there, roast some marshmallows, some marshmallow roaster. Change your tampon when you get your camp on. No. Nice little creaky creek.